If you make it as collard greens, I don't want any. You make it as kale, I'll eat that all day.
Then your mouth is going to be watering because you're not getting it. Hey guys, hey, it is your girl, Sofashionweak TV, and welcome to day 5 of Vlogmas. Welcome. So your girl is going strong with Vlogmas. Today is Wednesday, December 5th, and I am here at home today, working from home, and I decided to take a little 15-minute break and go ahead and get started with Vlogmas day 5. So here we are. So I started my morning with a cup of tea, actually a cold cup of tea. It's the cold brew tea that I told you guys about in the last video I uploaded. I started out with that, and now I am going to follow up with some water and a cup of hot tea. So now the birthday festives are over, and it is time for me to get on board with trying to get these 2 pounds off. I celebrated my birthday. I had ice cream. I didn't have any birthday cake, which I'm really not a fan of cake because it's bready, and I don't want it to get stuck or anything. So I did have ice cream. I did have some alcohol, and yeah, I'm back on it. So that's all you can do. No one lives a perfect life. You are supposed to enjoy your life, and I did, and so now we're back at it. So I'm just going to turn this kettle off. Okay, kettle off. So as I was saying, it is certainly okay to live life and indulge from time to time, but when it's time to get back on the wagon, we get back on the wagon and we go strong. So today I'm back on the wagon and I'm going strong. So I'm going to go ahead and get this tea going, get me some water to drink, and then let's see what else we get into throughout the day. I have to edit the day 4 of Vlogmas vlog, so I will be doing that throughout the day and getting that uploaded. I want to get it uploaded by noon, so I'll be doing that. And yeah, let's go. Let's get this day popping. Hey guys, hey, your girl Sofashionweak TV. I'm back. So the last time you saw me, it was early in the day. So I finished my work from home. I got off at around 5 o'clock, and then I had to go to my son's school. So today was just kind of like a normal work 9 to 5 day, no extracurricular activities happening. So this was really an uneventful Vlogmas day 5. There we go. Hey guys, hey. It is your girl, Sofashionweak TV, and today is Vlogmas day 6. So welcome to Vlogmas day 6. Day 5, I am in the process of editing, so it may be up very late, but nonetheless it will be up, so be sure to check out Vlogmas day 5. I will link it as a card right here. So the time is 8:57 a.m. and as you can see, I'm in the car when in fact I should be already sitting at my desk at work, but I do need to go to the doctor. And so Vlogmas is about all things that are going on during the Christmas holidays. So we would like to mostly show, good things about, celebrating the holiday and such. But today I do need to head over to my doctor's office because I believe I may have a UTI. And for those who don't know what a UTI is, it is a urinary tract infection. And so I had developed symptoms for what I believe was a urinary tract infection about 2 days ago. And I work in healthcare, so I will not bash the healthcare system, but there are parts of the healthcare system that are so bad that it makes it very difficult for you to be able to receive care when needed. So I called my doctor's office, and actually I called my OBGYN, and the OBGYN told me that they didn't have any doctors there, so it would be better for me to call my primary care physician. And so I called my primary care physician, and guys, since I've had this doctor, I've not been able to see him. Each and every time I've scheduled an appointment with him, I've always been pushed to the nurse practitioner because he's never available. So I figured that I would have the same experience, and once again I called, and they told me that they were going to leave the doctor some sort of a message, and that he would give me a call back. But since I hadn't seen the doctor in 6 months, which 6 months ago I went in for my annual routine, and there was evidently, the doctor can't write you a prescription. Okay, I understand the red tape, the rigmarole, I understand all of that. Since I had not been seen in 6 months, which that's not abnormal because I only went in for my annual and there were no findings, so they scheduled me for my next annual, and then I would only have to go in if there was a need. And now, of course, there's a need. And of course, there are no appointments. So she said that she would run it past the doctor and give me a call back. So now I'm 3 days in with dealing with symptoms of a urinary tract infection, and thankfully my symptoms are not bad at all. The only symptom that I'm currently having right now is that my urine has a foul odor. And just this morning I started to feel like I had to go to the bathroom when I didn't. So the symptoms are progressing, so I want to get this checked out right away. And so I got a call back just as we were heading into work to say, okay, I can get you in to see the nurse practitioner, but not even at the location that by where I live. The location is in Union City, which is about 30 minutes from my job. So I'm heading over there so that I can get this taken care of. You know, there's just things that just happen. You know, so apparently I must have gotten some type of, you know, bacteria somewhere along the line, and I need to go and get that checked out. Now I know that may be TMI, but again, we go through things, guys, and I am completely transparent about the things that I go through. So look, it is what it is. I think I have a UTI, so we're gonna go on and check it out. Vlogmas Day 6. Let's get into it. So I've arrived. I have change here to place in the meter. So I'm gonna run in here and hopefully get this antibiotic prescription and get out so that I can get to work. So I'll keep you guys posted. Hey guys, hey, it is your girl Sofashionweak TV, and welcome to the vlog. Vlogmas Day 7 or 8. Let me check that out. Let me just take a look here. Oops. Oh, sorry guys. It's Vlogmas Day 8. Excuse me. And I have already fallen behind with Vlogmas. For good reason though. I am not in the best of health right now. I don't really feel well, and leading up to my birthday, I know that my resistance was a tad bit low, and I should have taken precautionary measures, and I didn't. So your girl is a little under the weather today, but I am up and at 'em. Been up for a while, but I had to charge all of my devices. Everything was DEAD, and so I had to charge my devices, so the devices are charged, all batteries are charged, and we are ready to rock and roll with Vlogmas Day 8. It is 11:32, like I said, in the AM, and I have taken my antibiotics because, as you'll see in the last vlog, which I will have linked as a card right here, your girl had a UTI, so I'm on antibiotics. So got up this morning, drank my water because I have to drink a lot of water while taking this medication. So got up, drank my water. I did eat a Kind bar, 2 actually. and then I took the antibiotic. So now it is 11:33 and I am going to get some breakfast going here on the stove. And so I figured I should record this so that I'll have some content for Vlogmas Day 8. So let's rock and roll. Okay guys, so let me tell you how bad Vlogmas has been for my pockets. I already have generated a list of items that I want to try watching you guys as Vlogmas videos. Now what's up with that? Is Vlogmas just a reason to shop? I mean, really. Watched a couple of videos and there's some skincare products that I want to try out. There's also some food items I want to try out, some recipes I want to try. So Vlogmas is really popping this year, and shouts out to everyone who is on the Vlogmas bandwagon. So the time is now 11:45, and as I stated, your girl is supposed to be making breakfast, but she's on here trying to situate cameras and make sure lighting is good and all that. But anyway, this is what I featured in one of my Vlogmas videos. I think it was actually Vlogmas Day 1, where I did a really quick shopping grocery haul. And I have purchased 2 bags of greens. I purchased kale, focus. Okay, I purchased kale and then I also purchased collard greens. And so I want to do something with these collard greens, because if not, they're going to go bad, and I don't want them to go bad. So I'm going to be making some type of an egg dish. I'm going to hard chop an onion, a pepper, throw some garlic up in there, saute it in some ghee. Here we go, guys. So this is the ghee that I picked up. I actually picked this up at World Market in the clearance section, and it is a garlic flavored ghee butter. It's non-GMO, so it's good for you. And yeah, so that's what I'm going to be doing. I'm going to go ahead and get these veggies chopped up. We're going to get these greens on the oven, and then we're going to have breakfast. So come along for the ride. Come along. So I went to the pantry, and there's a lot of things that I don't have right now. So right now I do have a red bell pepper. I do have 2 eggs. I also have 2 tomatoes left. And I have some fresh Parmesan cheese, and I also have the collard greens. So I am going to whip up something using these ingredients, and we're gonna make a breakfast. Something out of nothing. This is what you call exhausting all possibilities here. So let's rock and roll. Oh, I have 2 dogs here too, if you want to meet these dogs again. Well, you guys know D'Ange. Where's D'Ange? Well, come on, Jagger, come on. Here's Jagger. He's a little mean chihuahua that we have. And then you guys already know D'Angelo. Come on, D'Ange. Okay. D'Angelo's always in all the videos, but we do have 2 doggies. This doggy right here is my mother-in-law's doggy, so we don't get to see him as much. But this is D'Angelo. I get to see him as much, but my loved ones out there don't get to see him as much. But this is Jagger, and this is D'Ange. Okay, boys. Oh, they're humping right now. All right, so let me get my hands washed, and then we're going to rough chop this pepper, wash these greens, and get some breakfast popping in this house. I've been talking too long. Let's get this thing going. And she's got a call. Hi, Mila. Huh? Yes, you want to go look at the Christmas lights? Yes, we're going to go look at Christmas lights. so I have my collard greens, my tomato, my red pepper sauteing in a pan. I decided to use olive oil instead of the ghee because I added minced garlic. So I'm just gonna let this go until the collard greens cook down. And what I like to do is just make sure that I remove like these little stalky pieces. They're good for you, but I just don't want it in my eggs. It makes it have enough crunch. Alright, and so now once that steams and cooks down, I'm going to add my egg. And once the egg is added, I'm going to let that cook. And then I'm going to sit down and have me a bite to eat. But first, let me drink some water. Gotta have water. So, I have my red cup. I'm gonna go over here and get some water. Alright guys, so while that's steaming over the next few minutes, I have come into the living room just to kind of take a chill pill from the cooking. And yeah, I am so under the weather, guys. So under the weather. And this is really not the time to be getting sick. I love the holidays. I love to be able to get out, spend time with my family and things like that, and this is really making me extremely lazy and not wanting to spend time outdoors because it's so cold. Let me show you what my son got me for my birthday. And this is my oldest son, who is 22 years old, so he can actually purchase this in the store. But he picked me up some of the Evan Williams eggnog, and as you guys know from Vlogmas Day 4, we had picked up some Evan Williams honey whiskey, so I have this to add over here on the bar. And so yeah, I'll be doing that right now. We put all of our alcoholic beverages, so yeah, I'm adding the eggnog to the equation. And then we always keep this box wine on hand. This is a Moscato. This has 34 glasses of wine. Okay guys, I had to run back in here because I don't want my eggs to overcook. So that's what you really have to be careful of with this, depending on how you like your eggs. I like my eggs to be cooked a little soft, so you don't want them to overcook. Here's what my egg is looking like. I think I'll let it go for another minute and then I'm going to take it out and dig in. Alright guys, so here is breakfast. I figured since I'm not feeling my greatest right now, I need to make sure that I'm eating as clean as I possibly can. And so I used what I had here at home, and I whipped up something. It's on plan, has protein, has vegetables, and it even has a little carb. I don't like my eggs to be fully cooked. I like it to be just a slight bit undercooked. I love it like that. And so yeah, The other thing, guys, is like I always say, is I always eat off of a smaller plate. So good, even the dogs want it. So, in the last vlog, I told you guys that we were going to see Christmas lights today. No barking. But I just don't feel too well. We'll have to see how that works out. I did manage to finish. Stop. I did manage to finish up my online Christmas shopping. The other things that I'm going to need to pick up, I can do that locally, which is a good thing. But everything's done for the most part. So I'm getting full. This is what I have left. One of the things that I need to work on is eating slower. I always find that I catch myself eating fast. I don't know why that is. I'm out here in a onesie. I'm still cold. How did you enjoy the breakfast this morning? The collard greens.
Oh, that's why it was like that. Alright.
What do you mean?
The kale has a much softer consistency.
It cooks down different.
Yeah, it does, yeah. Because I was saying to myself, well, it's like, how did she must have cooked this like out there?
Oh, so you were basically trying to complain about my shit.
I don't like the collard greens in that.
Okay, well, I'm never making you any.
Wait, but what about the kale?
No.
Why not? You make kale.
Because you complaining about my food.
I didn't complain about how it tastes. I just said the collard greens has a harder.
But you eat collard greens. I'm not understanding.
That's true. But you also put collard greens in a pressure cooker, and it's a lot softer than that.
Because it's a different type of thing. It's
okay,
collard
I
greens.
get that, but that's why it was different.
Well, I got a whole
because
bag
you
of collard
fry it in a
greens
pan, and the kale cooks down differently in a pan than collard greens.
Yeah, well, you're not getting them.
Well, if you make it as collard greens, I don't want any. You make it as kale, I'll eat that all day.
Then your mouth is going to be watering because you're not getting it.